Today's Top 10 Guitar exhibition delves into the realm of the most expensive guitars ever created, showcasing both timeless classics and modern marvels. These exceptional instruments are more than mere tools. They are artifacts steeped in stories, legends, and astonishing prices. This is Opulence Luxury, where we discuss the luxurious life of the rich. Subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell for more opulent videos. These musical guitars transcend mere functionality. They are true works of art. As we embark on this thrilling journey, you'll witness the pinnacle of guitar craftsmanship and feel the impact on your wallet. Number 10. Kurt Cobain's Skystang 1 guitar. Sold for over $1.5 million at a Nashville auction. In November 2023, this item was acquired by Mitsuru Sato, who participated via phone during the Julian's Auctions event held at the Hard Rock Cafe in Nashville. The legendary Skystang 1 guitar, played by Kurt Cobain during his final Nirvana show in 1994, is distinguished by its electric blue finish, a unique yellow V shape on the tortoise-shell-style pickguard, and a white humbucker located at the bridge. It also features a sizable crack on the back, extending from the neck heel to about halfway down the body. Cobain first showcased this electric Fender Skystang 1 on October 18, 1993, at the Arizona State Fair Veterans Memorial Coliseum as part of the In Utero tour. It was the very instrument he used during his final concert on March 1, 1994, at Terminal 1 in Munich. This guitar was among a batch of 10 that Cobain ordered in 1993. Crafted in Japan at the Fujigen factory, it was designed by the custom luthier Scott Zimmerman. Number 9. Peter Green's Greeny guitar. Next is the Greeny guitar of Peter Green, who, due to health issues, sold the guitar to Gary Moore in 1970 for $300. Moore used the guitar extensively during his solo career and with Thin Lizzy, but in 2006, he had to part with it due to financial struggles, selling it for a sum between $750,000 and $1.2 million, far exceeding the price he had paid in 1970. Acquired by Phil Winfield at Maverick Guitars, the instrument circulated among private collectors for several years. However, in 2014, destiny took a turn when Metallica's Kirk Hammett purchased the guitar. According to him, he shelled out around $2 million for it, a price he considers a bargain. He continues to play it in his performances today. Tied for number 9 is Jimi Hendrix's 1968 Fender Stratocaster guitar. The white 1968 Fender Stratocaster is the guitar Jimi Hendrix strummed at Woodstock in 1969, captivating the audience with unforgettable tracks like Purple Haze and his rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. This guitar also graced the stage at the Newport Pop Festival and marked his final performance at the Isle of Fehmarn in September 1970. It was no surprise when Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen acquired the guitar for $2 million, making it one of the most expensive guitars ever sold. Although Allen, who passed away in 2018, was an avid guitarist and collector, he chose not to keep it for himself. Instead, he donated it to the Experience Music Project Museum in Seattle, Hendrix's birthplace, where it now resides as a treasured part of its permanent exhibit. Number 7. John Lennon's Gibson J160 E Acoustic Electric Guitar. The acoustic Gibson J160E guitar, once thought to be lost, was played by John Lennon while recording Beatles albums such as Please Please Me and With the Beatles. This guitar was also used for hits like I Saw Her Standing There, She Loves You, and I Want to Hold Your Hand. It fetched a sum of $2.4 million at Julien's auction in November 2015. This guitar is one of two nearly identical 1962 Gibson J160E guitars that Beatles manager Brian Epstein bought for John Lennon and George Harrison on September 10, 1962, at Rushworth's Music House in Liverpool. It had been in the possession of John McCaw since 1969, who acquired it from his friend Tommy Presley, who had purchased the guitar just 2 years earlier for a mere $175. McCaw discovered the guitar's history and value when he found a photo of Lennon playing it in a 2012 issue of Guitar Aficionado magazine, prompting him to auction it. This instrument had been lost for over 40 years. Number 6. Reach Out to Asia, Fender Stratocaster guitar. There's nothing more satisfying than a group of people coming together to support a cause. In 2005, the Reach Out to Asia Fender Stratocaster fetched $2.7 million from Sheikha Mayasa Al Thani at an auction in Qatar. The funds raised were directed to the charity Reach Out to Asia, established to assist those affected by the devastating Boxing Day tsunami in 2004. This instrument bore the signatures of musician Bryan Adams, who organized the fundraiser, and 18 other famous guitarists and musicians. Interestingly, a brand new Mexican standard Fender Stratocaster was priced at just $350 in 2004, but its value skyrocketed due to the signatures and the heartfelt cause behind the auction. None of the artists had played the guitar, yet their collective effort helped raise significant funds for those in need. At that time, the sale of the Reach Out to Asia Stratocaster set a record, marking it as the most expensive guitar ever auctioned. Number 5. John Lennon's Help, guitar. In the spirit of lost but found excitement, and during a preview event, Julien's announced the discovery of John Lennon's 12-string Framus hootenanny in April 2024. This guitar, which played a key role in the recording sessions for the Beatles' film Help in the 1960s, had been missing for 50 years, tucked away in an attic. This instrument, used in the performance of You've Got to Hide Your Love Away, sold for over $2.8 million in May 2024. Initially, its rescuers were confident it would attract worldwide attention and possibly set records in the guitar auction market. While it didn't quite achieve that lofty goal, it certainly made waves, far exceeding its modest estimate of $800,000. This sale also set a new milestone, becoming the most expensive Beatles guitar ever auctioned and surpassing Lennon's previous record of $2.4 million for his Gibson J160E. Number 4. Eddie Van Halen's Hot for Teacher, Kramer guitar. Ranking as the 4th most expensive guitar in the world is Eddie Van Halen's one-of-a-kind Kramer electric guitar, featured in the band's Hot for Teacher music video. The striking red, white, and black custom guitar was acquired by an anonymous bidder for $3.9 million in 2023. This instrument was not only used in the classic 1984 music video, but also graced the stage during live performances. According to Sotheby's, it is one of the most iconic guitars of the MTV era, played by the most influential guitarist of his generation. Constructed by Paul Unkert of Kramer Guitars, specifically for Van Halen, its unique features include a poplar double-cut Strat style body, a single double-coil Seymour Duncan humbucker pickup, and a Floyd Rose bridge with a whammy bar. Its further allure lies in the actual 22-fret maple bolt-on neck, stamped UNK on the heel, and the signature black and white abstract stripe design on the red background. Tied for number 4 is David Gilmour's black Stratocaster guitar. In June 2019, David Gilmour's guitar, the Black Strat, made headlines by selling for $3.9 million at Christie's in New York during the David Gilmour Guitar Collection auction. This guitar is renowned for its role in the unforgettable solo of Comfortably Numb, and was pivotal in the creation of several Pink Floyd masterpieces, including The Dark Side of the Moon in 1973, Wish You Were Here in 1975, Animals in 1977, and The Wall in 1979, as well as Gilmour's solo projects. Over the years, David Gilmour's iconic black Strat has undergone a variety of modifications. Notable changes include the addition of a silver volume knob in 1971, the installation of 7 different necks, various pickup swaps, tuner adjustments, and a black 11-hole pickguard introduced in 1974. The latest version from the Fender Custom Shop features a 1983-57 reissue C-shaped neck, a shortened vibrato arm, a 5-way pickup selector, the original tremolo bridge, and custom hand wound pickups. The proceeds from the black Strat were donated to the climate change charity, Client Earth. Remarkably, it held the title of the world's most expensive guitar for nearly a full year. Number 2. Kurt Cobain's Fender Mustang guitar. When the news of Kurt Cobain's Fender Mustang guitar auction broke, many were skeptical of it exceeding $800,000. However, it did surpass and was sold for $4.5 million at Julien's Auctions in New York during their Music Icons auction. Kurt Cobain's Fender Mustang guitar, which he wielded in Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit music video back in 1991, made headlines in May 2022 when it became the second most expensive guitar ever auctioned. The 1969 Fender Mustang, featuring a competition Lake Placid blue finish, also made occasional live appearances and suffered a significant neck joint break when Cobain smashed it against a mixing board during Nirvana's Tree Club concert in Dallas that same year. After being repaired, it returned to the stage for the band's performance at the 1993 Hollywood Rock Festival. Ultimately, it was purchased by billionaire Jim Irsay, who proudly included it in the Jim Irsay Collection, a treasure trove of historic rock and roll memorabilia. Number 1. Kurt Cobain's MTV Unplugged guitar. At number 1 is Kurt Cobain's MTV Unplugged guitar, earning the title of world's most expensive guitar. This 1959 Martin D18E acoustic electric guitar was played by the late Nirvana frontman during the band's unforgettable MTV Unplugged performance in New York City on November 18, 1993, just a few months before his tragic passing at the age of 27. Not only did it claim the title of the most expensive guitar, but it also set 4 additional records: the world's most expensive acoustic guitar, the world's most expensive Martin guitar, the world's most expensive piece of rock memorabilia, and the world's most expensive Nirvana memorabilia. The successful bid was placed by Peter Friedman, the visionary behind RODE microphones. A year after David Gilmour's Black Strat made headlines with its record-breaking sale, Kurt Cobain's iconic MTV Unplugged guitar fetched a staggering amount of over $6 million at an auction in June 2020. That's it for our look at the world's priciest guitars. We hope you had a great time. See you in the next video.